We sail on together. We drifted apart. We were my side. So now for you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms. How can you see what your love means to me? Open arms. Hi guys. Hey, finally caught me. How are you? So, hi Linda. Okay, now my stuff just got YouTube just sent my stuff out, so not everybody hear how I'm fine. Switch on the music on y'all. And we're gonna talk about uh upgrading. So the title of this video is upgrading. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit. I'm getting ready to go to the gym too. Um, I think that I want to take my house in a different direction. Let me turn this down. Hold on. Hope I ain't show y'all no booty. So y'all can see I'm coming on down. So working hard, coming on down, working on my arms and all this stuff. So anywho, getting ready to go to the gym. I went to the gym on yesterday. Of course, y'all know I went to the gym. But I'm thinking about taking my house in a different direction and doing some upgrades and stuff like that on it and upgrading it myself. Not too much that I really, really need to do. But I have been thinking about like adding like crown molding and stuff like that to it, and which that type of stuff I can do myself. And it's all about me just making the time, like making the time out of all of the time that I had. That's like everything is just crammed in that space. Um, Taking the time to see what I want. I already know my house inside and out and pictured how I want it. Um, that I think that I'm going to be upgrading throughout next year. But it's y'all, it's I can upgrade my house probably like in 2 or 3 days for the little small things that I want to do. And yeah, that's what I want to do. Of course, you guys know that my house was not taken care of. Wasn't taken care of with the last tenant. So now I have another tenant that's in my home though now, and yeah, hi, that's in my house so now, and I'm still gonna hang on to my house just for a little bit. The only thing that really, really bothers me sometimes is that the reason why I hang on to my home is because I had the conversation with David about, and he told me don't sell the house, don't get rid of it, and that just bothers me. I just always like can see us when we were just riding. Um, do you actually see when I just start up this video? When I start up this video, but anyway, I just see us riding by the park and him saying, Diana, don't sell the house. And so that's what I feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad. So No, I'm not selling the house. Hi, I'm not selling the house. Oh, what's up, girl? How are you? Girl, you have been really, really, what, vacationing it, right? And so anyway, so I had the lawn and stuff done again the other day. Hi, how are you? I had the lawn and stuff done again, and and it looked good. So I told Amos, the lawn guy, to go back over there. He's supposed to be going back over there today or tomorrow to cut the roses down equally. And it's the fall, and I want them trimmed all the way down low. And then that big lily that you guys seen the other night, I want that cut all the way down, because during the cold months and stuff, I cut it all the way down to the bottom, um just a little bit above the ground, and then I take some straw and put over it, but then it blooms back as big as it was during the summer. So um I'm gonna be doing that, and so yes, I am going to be back and forth. I can't live in my house. I can't live in my house. It's too many memories. And let me tell you, when I have had the memories like that with my husband, and for me to move forward in my life, all the memories and all the love and everything that we shared there, I want to leave that there. Just the memories of he and I and the kids. I can never like sleep in our master bedroom and share that space with any other man. I cannot do that, because my energy field, it would just cross up, because David is still in my energy, and like I said, I have done things so that I can get, other people out of my energy and stuff like that. But David is still in my energy. Not only that, David is still in my kids' energy and stuff like that. It's times that I can smell David. I can tell when he's around me and stuff like that, and things happen. So, um, I can't share that. I can't break bread in the eating kitchen or the dining room where I've had these memories with my husband. I can't, be intimate or make love with anybody in that bedroom. Just like my bed, you know what I'm saying? I had a huge bed. You guys see my huge bed, right? That I had in that bedroom suit. I mean, that bedroom suit, I loved, loved, loved it. And I threw away the mattresses. Anybody else probably could have sold them and said used mattresses. But that's somewhere, I made love with my husband on. And I didn't want to share that with anybody. So I paid somebody to come and pick them up and haul them off. And everything. And so I got rid of all of that. That's just something that it's just too intimate. And I don't want to be there in the house like, I remember when we did this, or I remember we did that. And so I remember, our house was structured, military, and it was certain times that we did things every single day. And it was different times when David came downstairs, when he go in the kitchen, when he turned the TV and all that stuff. And that stuff still clicks with me and my kids. And at first, when I was staying there, remember I stayed in there like 30 extra days, and that was hard for me. You know what I'm saying? That was hard for me to stay there. But um my kids started saying that it was hard for them to come home. You know what I'm saying? So say like when Ariel would come to the house and she would come to visit us and stuff, it's she would be outside by the mailbox, crying and saying, Mom, I don't even want to come in the house, saying, Dad's not there and stuff like that. Hey, how was your day? So anyway, good to see you too. Oh, girl, how are you? I cannot believe that all y'all just like really, really popping up. I cannot believe that you on here. And but anyway, how are you? And how are the boys and the hubby and everything? So y'all, I'm like excited to see some of y'all popping up in here. It's like really long time. Also, like a viewers of you, though too, has been in here. It's like all y'all from 2009 is popping up in here though now. So, but anyway, with all those memories, oh, trust me. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Um, if I was looking at it like from a financial standpoint or whatever, financially, it would be better for me to be in my house. It would be better. And I mean, it's more room and it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper, but it's a long way. Um, but mentally and emotionally, I would be a wreck staying in that house. So I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I just cannot. I can't be in there and stuff like that. I tried, And for the 30 days that I stayed in the house, it was torture. And that's why I had did a video so long ago, what, over 2 years ago, about me torturing my girls. It was extremely, extremely hard for Kiera, Ayana, and I to be in the house. And also, just DJ and Ariel coming, to the house too, because they were out then. It was hard. I thought it was going to be hard for me going back to the house though now after 2 years and actually entering into the house and going in there. And, I thought it was going to be hard for me, but it wasn't. I mean, I didn't cry, no nothing. It was, complete. And then you guys saw me and Ayana in there at night, like in there working. I mean, I was completely fine because I knew what I was doing. Mentally, you know what I'm saying. I was in there to get something done, and so that's why it really didn't bother me then. So, but as of like living there, I cannot. I can't. I can't live there. And right after the passing and stuff like that. So when all my brothers and stuff came, I took all of my brothers into the garage. I told them I needed to talk to them. All of my brothers, and my sisters, into the garage. And my words to them, because when I say something, I say what I feel. I say how I feel, and I mean it. And not only am I just saying the words, I wanted them to feel how I was feeling to actually get it. Hi, how are you? To get what I was saying. And when I said to them, look, I can't live here. I will be crazy. I cannot live here. And especially how you guys know how I connect and I pick up spiritually. And the first night that I was at home, um, I experienced him there, and it made me so upset that he was there. Hi. It made me so upset that David was there that I got mad and I said something to him about it, because you guys know how like some things can come through the speakers and all that stuff, right? Okay, so he came through the speaker. I was furious. I was mad. You can't do that shit, and you can't scare my kids. You can't do no shit like that. So anyway, I when my kids was asking me what was it, um, that's the time that I was dishonest with my children. And I was like, oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. But I knew exactly what it was. I knew exactly where it came from. And I went directly to it, like head on, like straight to it. Just don't do that shit. Don't do that bullshit with me like that. So, anyway, okay, let's get on for that. Um, anyway, just doing some upgrades to make that go out, Precious. Go, 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 go. So, and you know how when I did that sink the other night, it made me miss the housing projects that I've been doing, and it made me like miss having a house and all that stuff. And it's like making me want a house again. But I'm not gonna get a big house. I need a townhouse or something small. But it made me miss doing the projects and stuff like that. I want to do these home improvement projects, and so when I talk to the military, which, like I said, they call me every month. When I talk to them, I was like, hey, it could be a fixer-upper. Now, I don't want no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But I want something that, I can add to. And then um, by me fixing on it and stuff like that, actually putting love and all that stuff with it. So, and then plus, I want to put messages in the house. You know how like when people are building, when they're actually building their foundation and the structure is going up, how people go and they write messages, and they also write passages and Bible verses and stuff like that on the wood as it's going up in the structure, because you want to add love and stuff into that. Because not only that, you have all these other people that's putting their hands on your foundation and they're bringing that foundation up. You know what I'm saying? But you want that foundation to be emotionally strong as well. They just doing their job, but you can add to it. So I want to do those things though too. Um, Other than that, it was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. It was something else besides the upgrading. It was something about sharing. I thought about it this morning when something came to me about sharing and sharing your experiences and stuff like that. Dang, my titties look huge. I said that in the gym yesterday. Like I said, hell, my titties look big, and then Val said that's because your titties are big. I was like, they just look huge. But Working out. Okay, so last night I cheated. I had a brownie. Um, and it was so good. Fudge, just double fudge. It was good. And so I did that. I didn't go to work today because my legs were so sore from working out. Ayana, close the door, please. Close the door, please. You said I told you what? You gonna say hi to everybody? Hi. Close. You have on a new shirt?
No,
Where'd that come from?
plain shirt.
Huh?
My closet.
That's a new shirt because I see the folding in it.
No, this is plain. This is an old shirt.
Okay, close the door. So anyway, it was about sharing. Oh no, I know. Oh no, yeah, it was about sharing all this stuff, right? And put on my hat. I'm not going to the gym like this. I put my hair in a ponytail. So anyway, it was about sharing and some parts and steps on knowing when one is the one. And y'all know I say, I don't know everything. I know a lot. I have a lot of life experiences. I have enough experiences that I have experienced in my life as probably like an 80 or a 90-year old. You guys might think I'm kidding, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You guys probably can talk to me about anything. I probably have experienced it. I know something about it, deep into it, but I'm not a doctor. But when you guys ask me stuff about being honest in relationships and things that go on in your life, not just love relationships, friendships, and stuff like that, um, I know a lot about it. And I just said to a female on today um, that um, I'm blessed in so many areas of my life, and I'm grateful. But I'm also grateful in knowing that God has reset me, and He now has shown me, and He shows me, hi, um, He shows me what real, unconditional friendships and relationships look like and feel like. Because you have to have a feel, because you know sometimes like when you have a friendship or somebody around you, you get this eerie feeling when you're around somebody. But when you have something that's true, the feeling that you get, and you want to continuously be around that person's energy or in that person's space, um it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. And so um and I'm just glad that I can see that though now. And um no longer like when you see things for what they are. And you know if you belong, you know if you fit. You know what I'm saying? You know if you fit. And so and you'll know if a square can fit into your round hole. A lot of people say it won't fit, but sometimes you can just stretch um you know what I'm saying, your spear, your circle. You know what I'm saying? You can, so that that square can fit in there. You know what I mean? So, but it's up on you whether you want to take the time, to do that. So, knowing when one is one. Good evening. Knowing when is one in your life is you have people in your life, and um I said this last night, and I'm not saying this to be like boasty or whatever. I just know that I bring truth and honesty in a genuine heart um, when I come in until you feel like you can't be there and stuff like that. So anywho, so I said last night, talking, during the game, I said, no, I'm the type that I know that I have a purpose on this earth. However, I get the message across, I try and get it in. Whether it's weight loss, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's just a conversation, working just in passing or whatever, I have a purpose for me being here. And I truly am going to serve that purpose no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm supposed to do. Not what this person want me to do, how this person thinks or whatsoever. I have mastered when it comes to who gives a crap about what somebody thinks about me. I can care less. You know what I'm saying? And that's where, um, hi, how are you? That's where I can be at ease and I can be stress free because I don't have these stress. Oh, what they're gonna think? What's this right here? What's gonna happen? So I said, if I'm in your life, you're gonna know that I'm in your life. And if I leave, you damn sure gonna know if I'm gone. You're going to know that I'm gone. You're going to feel that I'm gone. You know, because I'm here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just here just for, hey, how you doing? You know, once I get in and I figure out why I'm here, that's it. You know. So anyway, knowing when the one is the one, it's because when this person comes into your life, it's like you always want to share. You always want to express. You want this person to experience some of the things that you have experienced, that are experiencing, and then also where you're going. You know what I'm saying? What's your overall goal? How you going to get there? The plans that you're making. And so when you experience this, all of this happiness, you want this person or these people, to experience these things with you. You start to think about that person because this person actually becomes you. When you're trying to figure out, okay, is this the one? Because if this one is the one, you join together and you become one. And this person is a part of you, so you want them to experience the same thing that you're experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Your highs, your lows, and also how you get yourself out of situations. So even in the bad times, the things that you are experiencing, you want this person here, to help you through this, to support you through this. This is when you're starting to notice that this could be somebody that's in my life. I don't want to do this without this person. I don't want to go here without this person, these people, and all this stuff. That's what you start to experience. So when you start getting enlightened on some of those things like that, that's when you start to pay attention. Now, I'm not a professional, but I do know a lot of things about relationships, and I do know when getting into a relationship, the things that you can do to make things work. And sometimes you have to compromise, sometimes you have to sit back, sometimes you have to shut up, and all that stuff. But also, to make a relationship work, sometimes you have to do some things that you don't want to do. Sometimes you can't do the things that you've always done. Some of the things that you've always done, uh, it's not always been right. You know what I'm saying? Not always been right. Like, being selfish. You know what I'm saying? But when you're alone or stuff like that, and you used to like being selfish, what did Doc say to me? Um, he was saying something about spoiled or whatever. He was saying something about spoiled, and I don't know, but I can say because I was alone, I was by myself, and it's hard for me to let people do things for me because I'm so used to doing things on my own, and I don't look for people to do things for me. So when somebody is trying to do something for me, I'm looking like, well, what's that about, and stuff. And so those are some things that I have to get comfortable with. You know what I mean? You get comfortable. You get the mix up, or somebody coming to you saying, I want to pay your bills. Uh, you know, some people look for that. Some people think that that's what a person is supposed to do. Also, yeah, and equal give and takes and all that stuff right there. It is right. Oh shucks. Hey, hey. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Thanks. Bye. Okay. So um, it's like that when you're so used to doing, and when somebody sees you like continuously doing, and this is what you do to take care of yourself. So like when other help comes in, it's a big difference, and some people just not used to that. Um, and I that was hard for me. That's some shit like that hard for me. When you get some shit come out of nowhere, just like bam, and I can even answer the question. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I couldn't answer the question, but I know um, what's right. And when a person wants to build, that's when they're gonna start coming on in, like really coming on in, and stuff like that. So, but when you know that the one is the one, it's because you don't want to do anything without them. You want them to experience everything that you experience. You want them to do these things right along with you. You want them to walk right alongside with you, no matter what it is. And that's when you learn the definition of what it is about unconditional love and a person, whether they're going to walk with you on conditions, whether you have this job making $300,000, $400,000, you know what I'm saying, or whether you have nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to love without conditions. Some people love on conditions. When you find out that you have that person that loves you unconditional, that loves you for who you are, your soul. When you begin to find your soul tribe, that's where you at. You know what I'm saying? You're not loving these people for hi. You're not loving these people because you know this is how they live and this is what they drive and all this stuff, and you got these friendships and stuff like that because this is who we hang around with. This is how we get our hair done and our nails done and all that stuff right there. It's like no, look into people's eyes, you know, and get to know them from their soul. And you need to understand that everybody is not your friend. Everybody is not your friend. Don't call people your friends, you know, unless you know that they are a friend. Real friends, they are friends without conditions as well. You know, it's not like, you know, you must be this high to be in this club. It's not that. They're genuinely a friend, no matter what. And real friends, you don't have to live in the same city, the same state, or the same country for you to know that you have a friend that's your friend and loves you unconditionally. Because guess what? The energy, if that person is real, you're still connected to them. And when you see each other, it's just like you never left. You know what I'm saying? And then so um you're still connected. You know what I'm saying? And that's within most any relationships, that's true. Because if it's not real, trust me, you can care less whether you see a person, whether you around them or whatsoever. That's when you know you really ain't their damn friend. You know what I'm saying? You're just with them for reasons of what you can get out of them because of this contract or you know what I'm saying, this connection that you might have with this person. This is the only reason why hi that you are seeing this person or you're around them, you know? So just learn your relationships, reevaluate your relationships, and don't wait till the new year when people say, you know, the new year I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Right there, new year's resolution. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a new day, and choose when you wake up that you want that day to be a positive day, and thank God for you living to see another day. Every single day God gives you another chance to start over. I choose to start my life over every single day in a positive manner, getting up, smiling, whatsoever. Whatever problem rises against me, you know what I'm saying, I rebuke that shit into the pits of hell. You know what I'm saying? And whatever person that tries to rise up against me, you know, I let God deal with them. And I'm saying, yeah, I'll put up a wall because I'm not seeing clearly. You know what I'm saying? If I can't see you clearly, I can't walk straight. I'm not gonna walk up into something that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? So I let God do with them. You know what I'm saying? And then when I can see clearly and my blinders are taken off, I'm able to see these people in the time that God wants me to see them. I'm able to see these people when God has given me clarity. When God said, okay, all of this is off. You're thinking straight. You see it for what it is. Here it is. And when that person, now, if I didn't miss you, when I can see you clearly again, you know what I'm saying? Then that lets me know something that I'm not connected to you. You're not a part of my soul tribe. You know, so that's where I am though now, connecting with my soul tribe. Hi, I'm connecting with my soul tribe, my soul family though now. Y'all, when I told you I started over, you know what I'm saying? When I started over and just with a clean slate, it's because I had to pour love into myself. It's like, how can I give all of me to other people, but I have nothing to give to myself? You know what I'm saying? So what I started doing was I pulled back my energy You still sing? Do I still sing my song in the morning? No, I have not been singing. I did sing it last month though, but I am gonna start back singing it. I did sing it one day last month. So I had to pull back my energy from others and pour that into myself and love myself. Because how can I love you if I don't love myself? You know what I'm saying? How can I? If I don't have enough love to give myself, how can I love you? And I felt that it was too much strain on me, and I was giving too much of myself and worrying about the love of other people being supported, being loved, being comforted, and I wasn't getting that. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't giving that. I need to give it to myself. And I know that I have it to give because I am an abundance. I am an overflow of love. But within all of that, I also have to love myself. And when I tell y'all that was the best decision that I could have ever done because I saw things for what they were and I was walking with blinders on. I was walking with blinders on because when I looked at everything and I turned around in my corner to see when I was in everybody else's corner, when I was in everyone else's corner, y'all know that people can call me anytime and I come through. I come through. Something going on, I'm there. I mean, it's just, I'm there. You call Diana, there. I'm going to try and help you, get through this or whatever. I'm going to come up with a solution. Let's do this. Boom. Don't worry about it. Got you. But when I sat down and I walk in my doors or I get in my car and I look in my passenger seat, there's nobody there. When I look in my back seat, it's nobody there. When I look in my corners, it's nobody here. When my phone is right here, it's not ringing. It's not texting. You know what I'm saying? It's hi. It was nobody there for me. But first, before I do anything, I have to be there for myself. So I decided to start loving on myself and filling up my own corners. And I always roll by myself anyway in my car. I do things, solo because I don't like that many people in my space. I can deal with people out here and when I can come out and connect to you. But as in you guys seeing Diana hanging with a whole big posse, y'all know that don't happen. The only time y'all see me hanging with thousands of people like that right there is when I'm with the weight loss community and when I'm going to a meet and greet. That's when you guys see me with that. But you can't live and love a lie. You know what I'm saying? So I was being deceitful to myself by not caring for myself, not honoring myself, not sitting up here when I know what my worth is. I pulled back to please. I walked on eggshells in order to please. And I felt once beneath myself. And I remember the day that I was saying this. I said, and that's when I knew it was no more. I said, I feel lower than lower, lower than low. I feel beneath myself. I feel not appreciated, not supported. I feel walked on. I feel dogged out. I feel disrespected, you know, and I was like, but what was my part in this? What part did you play in this? My part that I played was overgiving of myself. You know, trusting that everybody can be trusted when I know better. You know what I'm saying? When I know better, trusting that everybody can be trusted. Everybody loves. Everybody has a heart. You're right. Everybody does have a heart, but some hearts are cold. Some hearts are cold. And it seems like the only person that they think that can rewarm their heart is the one that broke it, the one that crushed it, or whatever. It's not that. You got to forgive yourself first. You got to love yourself. You got to forgive yourself first. And then you got to open up to healing. You know what I'm saying? Because hurt people. And they don't know that they're hurting people. And they still don't know that they're as deeply hurt as they are. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody from their soul tribes comes walking through and it changes the energy and you know something happened. Everything that you have been in and all of the darkness that you have been in and all of the depression and stuff like that you have been in, you have been depressed. And people person, a place, a situation where you have been, you were in it for a moment and something touched you mentally and it got to you emotionally and you knew that it was a change. Somebody in your soul tribe, they had to come through, and as they walked through, they touched your heart and let you know that you can be healed. That was your awakening, that cold, stone hard heart. That came through. Do y'all know that people are in your life for a reason or season or a lifetime? Pay attention to that. You'll know when you have an awakening. In awakening, some people always think that when they have their spiritual awakening, oh, it's like I'm gonna wake up and one day that I'm gonna be just saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. That's my spiritual awakening. That's not your awakening. Your awakening is when the things that you have done, you don't want to do those no more. You don't want to club no more. You don't want to smoke no more. You want to change. You want to be positive. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be single no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be separated in your marriage anymore. You want to fix your marriage. You want to go to counseling. You are having an awakening. You know what I'm saying? Your soul is waking up. You're realizing now that you're 35 and not 19. You know what I'm saying? You're growing. You're having a spiritual growth. You're a spiritual awakening. Your spirit is being awakened. You know what I'm saying? To your higher self. Your higher self is coming down now because you ain't down here, you know what I'm saying? Just here in the 3D, down here in the 3D just chilling. No. You know what I'm saying? Your higher self, your spiritual guides, family that's crossed over is reaching out to you. It'll start coming in dreams. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like telepathic communication. It'll start coming in dreams. Or you will find someone online or a person that's around you that's so positive, you just love the energy. They are touching your spirit. You know what I'm saying? They're entering in that zone where you let no one get into. You know what I'm saying? You let nobody get into. But if a person is connected to you spiritually and they're one who works, you know what I'm saying? I work in white light. You know what I'm saying? I'm a light worker. And you have a real light worker that comes in, oh, it's no stopping. If it's their job to touch you, if their job to help bring you out of something, to help you through something, to get your attention, they coming in and they're going to get you when you least expect it. They're going to work on you and work on your inside. They're going to work you from inside out. They're going to get you from inside out. And then when the work on the inside is done, they're going to leave and you're going to know that they were there. You're going to be like, this person changed my life. This person makes me want to be a better person. They were in there to communicate with your soul. That's what they came. They came and worked on your soul. Now you said this person broke my heart. No. Your spirit guides, your soul tribe, and your light workers come in to work you from the inside out. And if you don't listen and you fight it and fight it and fight it and fight it and fight it, then the divine is going to pull that person out, right? And you're going to start losing everything until you sit down and listen. You know what I'm saying? Tangible things. These things that you have, all these things that you love. You know how, like, when you put other things before God or who you may serve, you know what I'm saying? I drive a Jag every day. You know what I'm saying? I drive a Jag every day, get my hair done every day, get my nails done. This what, because that's what you think you serving. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, and you putting everything into that, you're not giving back, all that stuff will be stripped from you. And when everything is stripped and taken from you out of your life, who does everybody cry to? Even when they don't believe. When you don't think that they believe. When you see them in darkness, who do they cry out to? God, why me? When is this going to happen for me? When are things going to turn around? They're going to start praying. Then they're going to start praying for other people to enter back into their lives, right? You know what I'm saying? I wish I had somebody to talk to. Who are you wishing to? Who are you wishing to? Right? You don't know that you are calling in your soul tribe. You don't know that your soul then is taking over. Your soul is calling in your soul family. Know who your soul family is. And it's like you can have a lot of them, or God might just give you just a handful. But know who your soul family is. Your soul family is your real ride or die. When you have nothing, nothing at all, and no matter where your soul family is, when you call and say, I'm in need, your soul family is coming. Now, these other people of the world, they're not. Ah, man, I had plans. We were going out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll send you an Uber. Can I send you an Uber? Nah, man, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, I'll holler at you. That's your people of the world. Your soul tribe. Hey, Diana, you hang on. Let me make arrangements over here. I'll be there. And I'll be on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, know who your soul family is. Know who people who love you, who your real friends and stuff are. Take a look at that. Not that you have to change your whole entire life and your spiritual awakening is that, you have to walk holier than thou. You don't. You know, ask when you pray at night. What's your sole purpose? What's your purpose for being here? What is your purpose? Hi. My day is going good. My day goes good all the time. Like I said, I'm blessed. God knows I am. I'm blessed. Um, I'm blessed and highly favored. It's just my kids are doing well. I'm doing well and stuff. I mean, I'm doing good, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. The obstacle that I fought for 2 years was my house and doing all that stuff and all that, and then y'all know me, I'm a fighter. And I just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep praying and keep believing. And then I see things for what they are. And I also do a lot of manifesting as well. And the thing was to have my house back right. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, 1,000,000% honest. I wanted my house to be 100% right, which it wasn't. And but my main thing I prayed for was to protect my tenant from me. Protect my tenant from me, meaning that not physically for me to harm this person, but with me and the gift that I have for me not to scare this person. If you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I did not want him to be comfortable in my home. And I did speak that and I did mean that. I did not want him to be comfortable staying in my home. Not only did I speak that, I said that to him. I didn't want him to rest easy while he was there because he was not welcome there. I did say that to him. You're no longer welcome here. And I said the address. I'm telling you, you are no longer welcome here. No longer are you wanted here. And it's not going to be easy for you to sleep in here. And I meant that. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be easy when you try to take advantage of somebody. And, but at the end, um, I was pleased. And I was even more pleased this morning. I sure was. So, hi. So, but I look at people different. Uh, it's not easy to get my trust and stuff anymore and stuff like that. But oh shit, it's 6:30. I got her to start getting ready for look, I'm about to say work. Get ready to go to this gym. But anyway, it's not easy to get my trust and stuff like that anymore. But I love me first. That's the problem. That's the good problem. That's the goodness in that. I love me first. And I say, if I'm meeting somebody, God, is this person supposed to be in my life? What's the reason why this person is in my life? You know what I'm saying? If this person is not supposed to be in my life, I ask that you remove them. You know what I'm saying? This is it. Hey, how you doing? And stuff like that. I'm not going to be mean or anything like that. But if a person is not supposed to be in my life, you know what I'm saying? I want God to protect me from him. We're just good and cordial and passing and meeting each other. And you know what I'm saying? And I wish you well, throughout your time here on the 3D. And so that has that's been working for me. Um knowing what my purpose and stuff is to help people, to reach out, to talk to people and stuff. I think Mike said it best on yesterday, and he described me. It was so good when he said how I know everything, and how I am warm and loyal and kind, and but I will, cut some crap off. It was just, that's just how I am, and I don't want to be phony to anybody. And I feel as if somebody is trying to come and be a thief around me. I don't want anybody stealing my energy. I don't want to waste my time. I want to be with people who genuinely want to be with me. I want to be around people who genuinely wants to be around me. I want to be around people who have positive and uplifting energy. I don't want to be with anybody for darkness. I don't want anybody to try and be around me, because I have to watch and protect my energy though now. Because now that people know that I'm psychic, that they try to come and see what you know. Do y'all know I protect that? I protect that, and I also throw side swipes. So if anybody's trying to do anything, they're not reading me right. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get it. And so I try to make sure that I pay attention to who's around me, and I can tell when people walk around me though too. But that's not every day that I look for that. When I go out, I try to put this stuff down, but I put myself in a bubble and to protect my energy. I want that shit to bounce off and stuff. I have learned so much. I know so much, but I don't tell it. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell it. What I know is only supposed to go to the people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only going to show that shadow side of me. Now, I'm not going to say that I don't have a shadow side, because I do. I'm not going to show that shadow side of me unless I know that a person is sitting in front of me and lying, when you know that I know the truth. So, and I don't like knowing a lot of things about people. When I was in class on Saturday, I don't like knowing things, about people. Um, so, and then some people try you. So check this out. I was telling Doc about this. So I went to class. And so sometimes you do exercise and they try to see what you can see and all this stuff, right? So usually won't tell this, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little small part about this. So this chick was in the front of the classroom, right? So they went to go they do it where you can read the energy. You can read the energy and see what you see, right? So at the time that she was in the front and I saw the energy field, then I also saw this guy that was on her right side, right? So I'm seeing this guy that's on his right side, but I know that this person hadn't crossed over, right? So first I was getting mixed up or whatever. So, but I keep seeing this guy trying to, trying to whisper in her ear. This dude trying to talk to her in the ear. Then I see this older lady that's right here with a jerry curl and some glasses, right? Kind of stout lady. Then I saw some people back here, but I couldn't see their faces. But it was some people trying to see what the guy was trying to say, and he kept on trying to like whisper in her ear. And I'm just like, they all going on with their side. I'm like, shit, I'm fucking seeing some who these people around her. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what's going on with that. And so after they get ready with the exercise and they're asking everybody about different energy and stuff like that, she comes sit down. Mind you, she don't never pair with me, right? Because a lot of them pair with me because I be seeing all kind of shit. And so I told her, I said, after class, I got something to tell you. And she was like, okay. She was like, okay. So class over, right? Class over. And I turned around. Gone. She had took off. Gone. She was gone. So I was like, damn, she took off. I don't know where the hell she went. Went downstairs, got in the elevator, went downstairs, gone. Then I was like, she ain't even in a parking lot. She ain't nowhere. So then I went to the store. When I went to the store, um, I ran into her. But she was like, oh, we checking out, getting ready to go, whatever. I was like, you took off. I had something to tell you. And so she was like, oh, okay. So now some people, they try to push you off, right? Try to push you off like you don't know what you're talking about and stuff like that. But look, I know me. I know my damn gift. I know mine. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her, I said, okay, I didn't really tap into her. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I didn't tap into her. But I guess it was just a message just to get to her. So I said, I can't tell. I said, it's a brother or an ex-husband or an ex-boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Do you have that like somewhere around you? She was like, no. It's like, okay. So then a few of the girls from the class, they came out. They wanted to see it. And I was like, I can't talk because, I'm just talking to her. She said, no, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm like, do you have, no, I don't have that. I don't have that. I said, okay. And so I said, all I know is you was right there at the top of the classroom. And I said, and then the whole time that you was in the class, I saw this dude. I keep seeing this dude. He keep bending over your shoulder. And I said, he's on your right hand side. And he keeps trying to tell you something. And then, so she's like, no, 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 I don't have nobody like that. And then I was telling her about the lady. And then she said, well, maybe if you breathe, you can get it. Girl, I don't have to breathe to get it. You don't know how strong my gift is. I said, no, no. I'm seeing this guy. And I said, he right there right now. And then I said, he's a black guy. He's completely bald, and he has a vein right here in his head, right there, just poking out right there while he's trying to talk to you. So I said, but she kept on like, in front of everybody. No, 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 nobody. Trying to make it seem like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not crazy, girl, because I know what my gift is. You know what I'm saying? When I'm come correct. I know what the hell I'm talking about. I know who's standing on you. I said, but I don't think he done crossed over. But when I sat there and said, bald head, all of a sudden, when I'm starting to do that, first it was just no, nah. I don't know what you're talking about. He's bald. I said, he's about 5'7", dark skin, that vein popping right there. And then she said, well, is he sick? I'm saying to myself, I thought you didn't know who this was. Is he sick? And then she was like, well, I said, no. And then I said, he's just trying to tell you. Well, maybe he's going to come to me and tell me why he stopped talking to me or why we stopped talking. And I thought you didn't know who this was. I said, I don't know what he has to say to you, but he's whispering something in your ear. And everybody that's back here is trying to figure out what he's about to say to you, whatever, but he's coming. I know who you're talking about. He lives right next to me. I know exactly who you're talking about. And then he needs to tell me why we ain't talking and why we ain't get. Okay. And that's your mom that's right there that's crossed over. You know what I'm saying? Then she was like, yeah, that is my mother. But I know exactly who you're talking about. And then before I can give her the name, she gave me the name of the gentleman. Who he was. She knew exactly. She just wanted to see how far I could go. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, I'm just telling you, he coming, and he coming this damn week. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't say it like that. He's coming. He's coming this week or whatsoever. I said, you don't know me, and I don't know you. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this guy or whatever. So when I said the stairs and all this shit right there, she was like, yeah, he lives under the stairs. Okay. All right. So then when she said it and she started getting mad, I was like, oh, why I just get that? This somebody who she had a crush on. So, but anyways, y'all, I was like, she might have tried me, but then she got okay, but she is like excited. Like I was like, it's this week by Wednesday, honey. He'll be there. You know what I'm saying? He'll be there trying to talk to you and stuff like that. But I don't know. After that, I left that shit alone. But then she was like, I'm just trying to help you. But some people you can't always go to and do. But I just wanted to tell her. I was seeing this all. I seen this shit for over an hour. This dude trying to bend down in your ear over an hour. You know what I'm saying? He keep on trying. The shit that I be seeing, like, man, that's crazy. So, but I've learned to not to be afraid. Everything don't always come and all that stuff. And I try and put it down though too. I try to put it down, but I just felt that she needed to know that, and so she ain't want me to tell her. They don't be want me to tell them shit. They don't be want me to tell them shit. So, and then this other girl, so I talked to her and she wanted me to give her a reading, and it was cool because um, first she wanted to ask me a question about should she take a class. She was like, okay, I got a question, for you. Should I take a class? And I was like, and so I was like looking at her, and I was like, well, I'm not picking up anything, it's just like completely nothing. And then I was like, all of a sudden I told her, I said, no, you don't need to take it. And then I was like, why aren't you teaching the class? And then and she was like, and I was like, you're advanced. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and you're creative. You know what I'm saying? So you're well advanced, and I don't see what are you gonna get out of it? Just saying that you took the class or whatsoever, and you're gonna pay the money, for the class. But I can't see you just taking this class like this right here. You should be teaching this class. And then all of a sudden she says, yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm not gonna get anything out of it, and yeah, I should be teaching it. And just like what you said, she's like, I'm a creator. I was like, okay. And then she was like, I guess that's why people don't want. Hi. That's why people don't want to sit by you. I guess not. So, but anywho, um, but I am learning like people that's around me and people that's in my soul tribe. Let me put on this shirt. People that's in my soul tribe and stuff like that. Um, that's who I want to be around. That's who I want to be around now. People that's like me. My parents would come out. People that's like me. That's who I want to be around. So I gotta get to this gym. And but anyway, when you'll know who the one is when you don't want to be without them in your life or around you, friendships and all that stuff right there. But just remember though, friendships and relationships, all that situationships, all that stuff comes to be tested. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be tested, and you just have to see your way through. If it's for you, it's for you, and God will see you through it. So, um, yo, I have to get to the gym. I gotta go and sweat for like about 2 hours, and get ready to get up out of here. I'm getting ready to get off. Look at y'all. Look at this girl.
Hi.
Y'all see, like she almost taller than me. Look.
I am taller than her.
Yeah, she think that she taller than me. She ain't never gonna be.
It's obvious.
No, she's never gonna be taller than me. I told her she's never gonna be taller than me. And so.
5'4.5".
Yeah. And so, but anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I hope you guys have a great day, and that's it. But I'm looking at upgrading my house. Girl, I'm gonna do an hour for you. What you want? What you want me to do for you? And then you just jump on the scale on Saturday, and you're gonna see that you don't lost weight. Okay? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on your arms. I'm gonna do some squats and stuff for you. I'm about to go sweat and get stank for you. Okay? So all y'all who have not worked out today and y'all home chilling and stuff, I got y'all. I'm about to go work out. Got y'all. Right, bring y'all booty. Y'all booty. When y'all wake up in the morning, y'all booty gonna be up. It's gonna rise. It's gonna be curved. That big curve. You know what I mean? It's a big curve like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I got y'all. Let me go work out for y'all. Go work out for us. Let me go work out for us. 2 hours for us. I love y'all. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.